Good afternoon, everyone. This is update number 15 and what has been ongoing symptoms of what could potentially be the coronavirus. Again, I don't know because my test results on day 12 still have not come back from the state of Maryland. So I don't know. But what I can tell you is I am back to normal. Whatever was running through my system is gone. And I put this on my face because I have not shaved in 3 weeks. And it kind of looks, well, look at this. Look at that. I have like a Puff Daddy Kevin Hart grayish thing going on with whiskers going everywhere. It's like patchy. It's. Anyway, this is real. And as I'm going through it, you guys are going through it. I'll be able to shave at some point. I'm thinking about just growing this out and having a quarantine beard until this whole thing is over. But I don't know if I could stand looking at myself in the mirror with all this stuff. Anyway, so I feel great. I feel 100%. I'm completely back to normal. I feel like whatever was in my system is gone. My chest feels good. My body feels good. I have my energy back. My knees hurt like a champ, probably from sitting in this bed for 3 straight weeks. So I need to get back out there and I need to start walking trails and stuff like that by my house. Um, the doctor told me that 3 days after you stop exhibiting symptoms, then you are considered non-contagious anymore if it is the virus. So I officially on Saturday, let's see, Friday was the last day that I was really coughing. So I haven't had a cough since Friday. Um, I felt pretty good through the weekend. On Saturday, I felt a little congestion here, but all the pressure in my chest is gone. I don't have a cough again. At nights are pretty good. I got no issues at night. It's more psychological at this point than anything wrong with my body. So yeah, I'm back. I'm back. So I appreciate all the prayers and support. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate you guys walking through this illness with me. I apologize if my test results come back and this is not the virus, but it definitely was something. And even if it was something, I think it's good to know whatever it was so that we can understand exactly what else is out there and whether it can ride, COVID-19 can ride on the back of something like that, whatever it was. So again, I was concerned that there was another respiratory illness that I was going through. I wasn't 100% convinced that it was coronavirus, but I do feel like there should have been more testing, right? Because if it wasn't the virus, then else could have been infecting me for all those 3 weeks, and I wasn't being treated for it. And I've heard from other people, and I know somebody else out there that got pretty sick, and they went in to go get tested for the coronavirus, and they tested positive for the flu, and they would not do a coronavirus test on them because they had the flu. So that does not mean that you can't have both at the same time. But right now, they won't do the double testing. So if you're feeling ill and you're feeling sick, the best thing to do is to go in. Maybe in your area, they'll test you for multiple things. And, hopefully we get to a point in America where that's the case, because there's nothing that precludes you from having both illnesses, either the flu and COVID-19, or some kind of respiratory virus and the COVID-19 or an infection. So, hopefully we get to that point. But once I get the test results back, I will send them over to you guys. I'll post them just because it's fair that I've walked you guys through this whole process with me, and you guys have spent a lot of energy sending positive vibes my way. Whether it's wishes, whether it's been prayers, you guys have really moved mountains, and I feel exceptionally grateful that you guys have walked through this with me, and that we're on the other side of it. So I want to thank you all for that sincerely from the bottom of my heart. And if there's anything that we could do to pay it forward, that's what we're going to do. So I know some of you guys are going through this still. I know that some of you guys have yet to go through it. But hopefully the techniques that we walk through with all this stuff work for you. A lot of input that we got has to do with the virus, whether it was directly from me or whether it was suggested. Some of the things that I was saying um, really came from nurses and doctors. A lot of input from medical personnel that were suggesting things out there. So hopefully you could take that and you put it in your toolbox and you can use it if you ever get sick. So again, I feel good. We're done with the whole um, face mask thing. I lost a lot of weight, so I have to get my weight back up. So I'm gonna start working out and start doing push-ups and stuff. So thank you again. I appreciate you. God bless you. And when I get my results, I will post them. Other than that, continue to stay inside, continue to stay safe.